I think that what I lived is sort of a universal story, even though it's very specific. It's really the story of dealing with the challenges that life gives you. So my parents' challenges, my challenges, other people. And I thought, could I possibly tell that very specific story in a way that is universal and take a shot? My first producing partners, whenever I would mention the Holocaust in an interview, say, don't mention the Holocaust, it's funny, there's music, don't. Somebody came up to me at my show years ago, must have been 6, 7 years ago, and they said, how come you don't mention Israel? And I thought, okay, because my show has nothing to do with Israel. It has to do with childless survivors growing up in the United States. What does that have to do with Israel? While that's still true, I now understand the question better. Because to that person, Israel is so central in Jewish life. And if I'm doing a show essentially about Jewish life, many people have come up to me and said, thank you for doing such a Jewish show. My 16-year-old thinks, oh, it's cool to be Jewish now. I get a lovely letter from someone. And, you know, as a thing to do, I said, oh, Dad, look at this letter. He freaks out. So, oh, my God, this is the greatest thing in history. And, you know, he just goes into a whole thing. I said, you know what? Not for nothing. Last week, I brought you a review from the New York Times at Bupka's. Now, some guy writes me a letter. You're freaking out. He said, let's be very clear about it. The New York Times or anybody else, a reviewer, that's their job. They have to say something about you. Nice, not nice, whatever they say, they say. When someone takes time out of their life to write you a letter, that's truly important. This is important. That's who my father was. Hi, I'm Jake Ehrenreich, creator, author, and performer of A Jew Grows in Brooklyn, inviting you to join me when I sit with the fabulous Mark Golub on L'chaim, right here on JBS, celebrating all things Jewish.